Here we are for the HTR 1 hour Spa, Group 1, Group 3 cars. DMOC on pole. Moneyman. DMOC unfortunately is on the mediums. So he gets overwhelmed by Stealth. And you've got PH behind him also on mediums. Expat also was on mediums, so got a shocking start. Expat leads the first of the Group 3s, followed by Tag, Milky. Cozy also on the mediums. And Spider on the mediums. All of us that are on mediums having to crawl around the track here. So something's happened to Expat. Milky is up, Tag's up. Cozy's through. Oh, Expat's on the mediums as well, so everyone's starting to slip and slide and crawl through this first lap. Intermediate drivers got it right. So variable weather conditions at the start, further complicated by me getting the wrong car, and we're having to set the grid up. Everyone's going off here. DMOC more so. Expat, Tippy towing through, Cozy the same. DMOC finally back on track with a bit of damage up front. Spider's turned to overshoot the corner now. So Moneyman enters, same with Stealth, they're on. So we've now got two Group 1s. And then a Group 3 being led by Milky. PH going back, Tag goes through. I know, PH taking the brave moves, going on. I'm going in. Expat having trouble getting it to turn, he's going on. Oh, I've got a spinner here, which was Cozy. Don't know why that deferred to the in-car view. It looks like myself and DMOC the only ones that went through. So it's really raining here now. So I've come out on full wets. Still not getting a handle on the track here. Spider stayed out on the mediums as well. There's his Cozy. DMOC's out, he's on the inters. Yellow flag's out, Spider's gone around. So Moneyman and Stealth got a really big gap over the rest of the Group 1 cars. So in between the next Group 1 is Milky and Tag in the Group 3s. PH persisting with the mediums. So I come up on the wets. Nearly a miscommunique on who was going which way or the other. So I'll see whether he goes in to the pits this time or he's going to persist. No, he goes on. So the track is drying out. So Moneyman quicker so far, 2:16.76. So searching for the wet part of the track. So Milky lead car, 2:34. Tag 2:34.9. Cozy's had enough, he's coming in. Spider's going to continue on the drying track. Moneyman now in search of the wetter part of the track as well, 2:11.9. Versus 2:15 for Stealth. Can't go through a race without getting a penalty, so I've ticked that box early. So 2:55.9 for PH. Mine's an outlap. Looks like I've probably got the strategy wrong there. PH is going to get me here, I think. Not this time, or not yet. Me taking the preferred line off him. He really needs to stay on the dry. At the time you don't know what tyres everyone's on. You can see the speed differential here. We're coming up on Tag. Group 3 cars have right away. Thought I'd get up here. He's got the dominant tyre here at the moment. So away we go. I've had enough of the wets, I'm in. I spent more time in the pits than on the track, it felt at times. D-Muck also coming in. Cozy now on the inters. Sorry, the mediums. Get my phrasing right. Sorry, the mediums. Unfortunately, Cozy didn't have any wets or intermediates in his garage, so he's had to do it the hard way. So Moneyman's into the pits. Stealth continues on. So his quickest lap at 2:12.7. Still looking for a wet part of the track. Moneyman's out now on the mediums. Mediums were the required tyre. So PH just set the fastest lap at 2:07.357. Tipping Milky might head to the pits this time. And he does. I'm sure Tag may follow suit looking at his tyre wear. No, prove me wrong, he's going again. So I came out on the softs. Had it pretty hard getting through Don Rouge there. So Milky comes out of the pits. He's got D-Muck next Pat behind him. Two are teammates, a little bump draft there to help Milky catch up a second or so up the track. My teammate is Spider, sitting in 9th at the moment. Cozy's got some front end damage. Moneyman's regained P1. Stealth's been in now onto the mediums himself. At the moment, Group 1 cars all in a row, 1 to 4. Split by tag back to DMOC, which will probably ride itself pretty quickly, I would think. And then the next lap, tag's just gone to the pits. So Expat leading Group 3s, his best lap 2:23.6. Tagged out as Moneyman goes through, his teammate. So Milky on his way out, also on the mediums. So we'll jump forward some laps here now. So we've rejoined the race at lap 17 and it's raining again. Moneyman still in command of the race, now on the wets. PH is up to second, he's on the inters. Stealth back to 3, also inters. He's got a Group 3 car behind him, which is Milky. I'm in 4th. Unfortunately, DMOC had a disconnection, so he's out of the race. Which has guaranteed me the 4th spot for the Group 1s. Expat leading the Group 3s, followed by Milky. Cozy also had a disconnection issue. Spider's had issues with his brake pedal. So we're down to a 7-car field at the moment. Moneyman looking menacingly fast in the wet here. Tag was the other one that unfortunately dropped out with steering wheel malfunction out of the Group 3 race. So last lap 2:19 for Moneyman, 2:18 for PH, 2:20 for Stealth, 2:17 for me. That's surprising. Last lap for Expat, 2:30, 2:39 for Milky, 2:35 for Spider. So I think by this point of the race I was at least a lap down here. So Moneyman's on the wets versus PH on the inters. Stay on Moneyman until we get a lap time off him. He goes into the pits. PH also the same. So we've got Stealth, who's now out on the mediums, figuring there's dry enough bit of road. So I'm still on the inters here. 2:15, my last lap. Expat also still on the inters. Milky the same. Same for Spider. So Moneyman's out now on the softs. PH comes out on the mediums. Still got that blinker on. Spiders heads in. So Expat went into the pits just ahead of Moneyman then. Moneyman to stay on the dry line here. So have to wait another lap to get some comparable times on the front three. Last lap for me at 2:14 pretty much. Tyres starting to get beyond their useful life. So Expat's been to the pits, across the white line. Has to deal with his 3-second penalty. Spider's now out on the medium. It's in 7th, which equates to a P3 in the Group 3 race. Unusual to have the amount of withdrawals we've had with the technical issues. Man got a very good lead here at the moment over PH, who sits in 2nd. The lonely race here for Stealth in 3. So I'm coming in this time. As you can see, my inter's just about dead. Speed's really dropped right off. There was supposed to be more rain at the end of the race, so I did go back on to the inters because we are coming to the end of the race. So X-Pac with a great lead here over Milky. He's got Stealth coming up behind him, I think it is. So Milky makes way, Stealth goes through. So Spider got a bit of front end damage there. So anticipating the rain, I've got inters on. Turns out to be a big mistake. The rain didn't appear. So I'm also getting the blue flags. So I've got a faster car and I'm a lap down to PH here. Chasing the wet line as well. PH has a dive down the inside here, gets on the wet, pretty much goes straight on, hits the wall, it's got some damage now, reset. Back and forth, still getting the blue flag. PH's got to do it all over again. Expat still holding down the Group 3 position as leader. Flag here, not too sure who's in trouble, so we've cleared it. So the Inter's wearing out quite quickly, chasing the wet portions of the track as well. Expat pretty comfortable here, then he's got Milky. He's got damage on the rear, so yellow must have been out because of him. Spider still hanging in there with his front end damage. He's going to pick up a P3. Guaranteed anyway. So I'm on lap 23. Stealth also. Moneyman and PH are on their 24th lap. Spider in the Group 3s on lap 20. 21 for Milky and for Expat. So I go on board with PH. like he's coming up to put another lap on me. Would have seen a little off there, picked up the penalty for that as well. He's down the throttle, let him through. Oh, he's gone wide. Got to pull it up. Oh, he's hit the wall. More damage. So he gets to have another passing attempt on myself here. So the difference between the inters and the mediums. Obviously he's a faster driver than me as well. And again, go off on that same corner. Back in Stealth's car here now. He's in third. Just slipping off. Maybe a little bit of moisture coming onto the track. And you can see my tyres there cooked. So expat low on fuel. Should only be a lap to go here. Milky and Spider carrying damage. So Dovo crosses the line one more time. Very misty and dark now. So expat leading Group 1s, starts the final lap for him. The PH crosses the line. In P2, Stealth for 3. Spider picked up P7. Cross line P4 for me. So Stealth gets across the line. 26 laps under his belt. Milky's crossed the line, a lap down on expat here in 6th. Expat's going to take the win in Group 3. Here's Money Man crossing the line for P1. About the only car under speed at the moment, completing the 24th lap. And basically out of fuel here. We've just got a little drop, letting it drive across the line under speed, and he does. Or maybe not, just rolls over. Well done to everyone.